今回紹介する動画は、兄弟を殺人犯に仕立て上げようとした驚くべき事件について取り上げます。刑務所に収監された後の兄弟の通話の様子が、かなり興味深い内容になっているので、ぜひ最後までご覧ください。2019年6月18日、クリストファー・モファットとベロニカ・サリナナは、4年間にわたり複雑で不安定な関係を続けていました。時折幸せな瞬間もあったものの、その裏にはクリスの暴力的な行為が繰り返されていました。2019年1月、ベロニカが殺害される5ヶ月前、クリスは彼女に対する暴力行為の容疑で逮捕されました。ベロニカは警察に対し、交際中に100回以上身体的虐待を受けたことを訴えました。クリスがよく使っていた暴力の方法は、彼女を床に押し倒し、口と鼻を塞いで息ができなくするものでした。この暴力がエスカレートした際、彼女は意識を失うほど絞められたこともありました。こうした虐待行為が積み重なり、最終的に悲劇的な結末を迎えることとなりました。2019年1月の事件でクリスは逮捕されましたが、4月にはその罪が棄却されました。しかし、その翌日、クリスは再びベロニカに暴力を振るいました。クリスはこの件で有罪を認め、3年間の保護観察処分を受けました。また、ベロニカには保護命令が出され、クリスとの接触が禁じられました。しかし、それでも事態は収まりませんでした。クリスは薬物容疑で再び収監されましたが、2019年6月12日に釈放されると、すぐにベロニカに接触しました。このように、彼の暴力的な行動と執着心は止まることなく続き、ベロニカに対する危険な状況が再びエスカレートしていくこととなりました。釈放後、クリスは行き場を失い、ベロニカは彼のためにデンバー郊外のホテルをいくつか借りてあげました。しかし、彼女の思いやりは代償を伴うことになりました。6月17日、ホテルの防犯カメラに映ったベロニカの姿は、生前の最後の記録の一つでした。彼女が支払いをしている間、クリスは白い襟付きシャツと灰色の T シャツを重ねて着て歩いていました。翌日の6月18日、ベロニカはクリスのホテルを訪れ、一緒に中国料理とビールを持って湖でピクニックをしました。しかし、その日、クリスはベロニカと自分の兄ケリーが関係を持っているのではないかと疑い始めました。彼は怒りと嫉妬に駆られ、彼女を独占しようとしました。彼はベロニカに一緒に街を出て新しい生活を始めようと提案しましたが、ベロニカはそれを拒否しました。その結果、クリスの怒りは制御不能になり、ベロニカの命を奪ってしまいました。彼女の死因は手で絞められたことによる窒息であると、検視官は判断しました。38歳という若さで、彼女は2人の息子を残して亡くなりました。クリスは、自分の罪を逃れるために兄のフランク、ケリー・モファットに罪をなすりつける計画を立てました。彼は警察に対し、6月18日の深夜、ベロニカを兄ケリーの家に送り届け、彼女がケリーを選んだことを受け入れた、と証言しました。しかし、警察の調査で防犯カメラの映像やその他の証拠がクリスの嘘を暴きました。クリスはケリーの家の近くでベロニカの遺体を隠した車を発見させる計画を立てました。ケニーの車にゴミ袋と丸められたカーペットで覆われた彼女の遺体を乗せて、わざと見つかるように放置していました。さらに、911に虚偽の通報を行い、ケリーが彼女を殺害したと主張しました。警察はこの通報を受け、ケリーを危険な容疑者として扱い慎重に逮捕しました。
What's going on, man?
Keep coming. Who else is inside with you?
I don't know who else is in there.
Keep coming. Keep your hands up. Walk. Turn around. Face the other way. Back up towards me until I tell you to stop.
Right now?
Keep walking towards me
Okay.
until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Drop to your knee. Keep walking. A little more. A little more. A little more. Keep walking.
What's going on?
Stop right there. Get on your knees. Cross your legs. Hands in the air. No. Keep your hands in the air.
警察が殺人容疑でケリーを拘束する中、クリスはその時間を利用してさらなる罠を仕掛けようとしました。彼は車で周辺を回り、図書館に立ち寄りながらベロニカ宛てにメールを送信しました。そのメールには、一緒に逃げたい、という懇願が書かれており、まるで彼女がまだ生きているかのような印象を与えるものでした。 クリスは自身の携帯電話を持っていませんでしたが、移動中に立ち寄った場所から電話をかけることで連絡を取ろうとしました。こうしたクリスのアリバイ工作は、警察の取り調べの中で彼自身が詳しく説明しています。また、ベロニカと関連している人物の中で、クリスが疑われるのは比較的容易で彼もすぐ、取り調べを受けることになりました。
And then the next morning I got up. I went a few places in town, over to the library, and then I headed out of town. And I stopped in, I stopped in Georgetown and used the library there and emailed Veronica. I tried calling her one other time. I stopped in Frisco. I think I emailed her from the library in Frisco. And maybe in Silverthorne. And she wouldn't answer my calls. She wouldn't answer my emails.
捜査官は、クリスがベロニカに残したメールやボイスメールを証拠として回収していました。これらのメッセージは、ベロニカがまだ生きているように見せかけるため、そしてケリーを犯人に仕立て上げるために送られたものでした。
Hey babes, I know that we said that we weren't gonna contact each other, but I just wanted to call and ask to see if maybe you'd change your mind one more time. You know, that was a really nice date that we had. You know, I understand you wanting to choose Kelly over me because he treats you better, but he just wants you to do drugs. The only reason that I ran from my problems here was to try to keep you away from drugs and him. He's a bad person. He's been bad his whole life. So, I don't know. I might try to email you. But it's never too late. Just don't go with him. Come with me. You know? Don't choose the drugs and the stuff over, you know, that's what I wanted. I wanted to get you sober. That's what everything. That's why, you know, when we had that incident, I threw your drugs in the toilet because you act like a totally different bad person. And they're bad for you, and your face doesn't look as beautiful. You know, when you quit doing them, you get better, please. Whatever you do. Thanks for helping me out with the car, and as soon as I get the money to buy it, I'll send you the title. Or send me the title, and I'll send you the cash first, like we talked about. And I'll always love you, babes. I mean, babes forever. So, Kelly, I say.
6月19日、ベロニカの遺体が発見されたその日、警察は彼女の死に関与している可能性がある容疑者として、過去にベロニカとの間でトラブルを起こし逮捕されたことのあるクリスを捜索していました。彼はベロニカの車に乗ったままウォルマートの駐車場で発見されました。警察は、この時点でベロニカの死に直接関与している可能性を疑っていましたが、まずは接近禁止命令の違反を理由に彼を逮捕しました。
Well, I want to talk to you, but I don't want to waive my rights, okay?
Well, that's your choice. I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're here to talk to you because Veronica's dead.
We just want to chat about it now. What fucking you doing? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
No, I wouldn't. We didn't drive all the way up here, you know, just to joke with you. You know what I mean? We're investigating her death. And you can understand why we would want to talk to you because obviously you were arrested tonight with her car, and you had made some statements to these guys here that you last saw her, last night. Okay, so you're potentially one of the last people to see her alive, and so we're trying to figure out what happened, what's going on. I'm not accusing you of anything, but we want to.
What you need to do is you need to look through the fucking information. You need to go through her fucking messages. You need to go through her phone. You need to go through her email. My fucking brother is a piece of shit, dude. And she's been two-timing both of us. You look into what she's been doing. And she picked my brother. She gave me $300. We went and ate dinner at Summit County, and she was going to give me her car so I can run away, because I was running for my probation. Me and her were supposed to run away together, and she chose to stay with my brother. Okay?
Well,
クリスがケリーに罪をなすりつけようとした計画には大きな矛盾がありました。ベロニカが亡くなった夜、クリスがケリーの家の周辺をうろついている姿を捉えた防犯カメラの映像が逆にケリーの無実を証明する重要な証拠となったのです。この映像にはケリーがその夜一度も家を出ていないことが記録されており、クリスの供述には嘘が含まれていることが発覚したのです。一方、ケリーは捜査官にクリスがベロニカとの関係が原因で自分を陥れようとしていると考えていると語りました。ケリーは映像に記録されたアリバイを証明し、その日のうちに釈放されました。
My life might not be so savory or look so well, but I am an honest person, and I know that even talking to me, I know you gentlemen understand, I'm not full of shit. You know what I mean? I've chosen to be a good person. I'm extremely smart, and words don't stumble out of my mouth for a reason. I'm not like, you know what I mean? Because I don't have a place where I keep all my bullshit files, dude. You know what I mean? And life comes at me, unfortunately, in such a way that it's hard to make it bullshit. You know what I mean?
yeah, sure.
ケニーは取り調べの際にベロニカと一度だけ関係を持ったことを認めました。この供述により、クリスが抱いていた苦しみや嫉妬が単なる作り話ではなかったことも明らかになりました。
I'm so confused. So how did you find out that her and Kelly had hooked up?
She was talking about my brother, and I knew that the way she was talking about him, that she was talking about him like they had hung out, and I asked her. I asked her if she'd been fucking Kelly, and she told me she had been. And she told me she only did it once. But I happen to know since then that she has been doing it the whole time. She'd been telling me, look, wait till you read her messages.
So how do you know that? Like, you keep telling me to look through the messages. So what is in the messages?
Her and Kelly hanging out all the time, as often as possible.
Okay. And how do you know that's in the phone? In the messages.
She told me that the night before, she just left, and she actually sent me an email telling me that she slept in a parking lot. But I don't know if you want to say I'm psychic or that I just know her. But I was like, bullshit. You went right to Kelly's. And then when she came back, I was like, I know you went to Kelly's last night. And she said, she just denied that she did. And I said, I need you to run away with me. I need you to commit to me. Let's go get away from drugs. Let's go get away from everything. And we had talked about not talking anymore because we're poison for each other. We can't stop. But if she had to choose one or the other, and she chose my brother. But you'll see, she goes in Summit County. We went and we ate dinner. She went to the ATM and got me money. She takes care of me, dude. Although she's with my brother and having sex with him, she's infatuated with me. Look through all her. She is a stalker. She's my stalker. She hacks all my emails. She calls my work, my you know what I mean? She's obsessed with me. But she wanted my brother. And she wouldn't, she was saying, yeah, I want to run away with you, but I still want to stay with my brother, but she couldn't tell me she wanted to stay. And I said, I want you to be happy. I wanted to run. The only one of the biggest reasons that I ran for my probation was to keep her sober. She is beautiful when she's sober. I want my brother's done. I gave in. I was like, if that's what you want, let's just just stay, but I need help. And you could tell she felt guilty. That's why she gave me the money and let me take her car, because she felt guilty. But it was the drugs. I could tell that without drugs, my brother would have no contest with me. I could win it hands down. You know what I mean?
But that was all the same day then, right? Am I understanding you right? Okay. Do you remember what time she got up there to because you said she wasn't staying there, right? So that room is for you, she bought it for you, but she wasn't staying there?
She came, I don't know exactly when it was, but she came in the afternoon.
Okay.
And she had rented the room for me. She was with me the night before until about 8 or 9, and then she took off to Denver. Like I said, where I called her a lot. I knew. Guys, I'm not going to sit here and say that I think that I'm psychic, but I think that when you're really in love with somebody, and me and Veronica are in love, and I don't want to have this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
So,
ベロニカを殺害した当時、36歳だったクリスは、捜査官に対し、兄との間のわだかまりはベロニカが現れるずっと前から存在していたと語りました。それは彼らの子供時代に始まったものだったと強調しました。
And he threatens me. He threatens me. Every time, I mean, it's either do what he says, or he'll beat shit out of me. You know what I mean? Literally. And it's been that way since I was a kid. They used to torture me when I was a kid, beat me up, give me fake garb, fucking smother me, when I was just a little boy. You know what I mean? And then they'd talk me into being on their side again and forgiving them. And I'd lie to my parents and say I was on my bike when I got hurt. You know what I mean? And it was really my brother been beating the shit out of me all day. And when you look through her messages, I guarantee my brother, I know my brother, dude. He's just user 101. He'll milk you fucking dry until you ain't got nothing left, and then still drown you after that if you let him, because he's done it to me. You know what I'm saying? He's done it to her.
最終的にクリスが兄を陥れようとした計画は崩れ去りました。捜査官たちは彼の話を信用せず、防犯カメラの映像が彼の供述と矛盾していたためです。さらに、ラボの鑑定結果が警察の予想を裏付けました。ベロニカの手と首からクリスの DNA が検出され、ケリーの DNA は全く見つかりませんでした。検視報告書によると、ベロニカは唇、目、喉、首、肩に打撲や擦り傷を負っており、死因は手による絞殺とされました。クリスが刑務所に収監されてから4ヶ月後、彼の弟ケニーが突然ビデオ面会に訪れました。この訪問はあまりに予想外で、クリスは訪問者リストを確認することさえ考えていませんでした。ケニーとの再会は、クリスが兄ケリーに抱いていたテキーとは全く対照的でした。ケニーから連絡をもらったことに明らかに感動し、彼が収監中にもかかわらず面会に来てくれた努力に心から喜んでいる様子でした。
Let me get a headset. Hold on, I didn't expect you to be there. Give me a second.
I can't believe you're calling. Yeah, I can't believe you're calling. I can't believe you're calling me, dude. I can't believe you're calling me.
Hello. How you doing? It's loud in there, huh?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, bro.
You look good, man. You look good. I like that beard.
Yeah, you look good too, bro.
What's your name? What's your name?
Hey, you have no idea what it means to me. You called me.
Well, dude, I didn't even know, what was going on. I got your back, dude. Forever. I'll never quit that.
Well, I'm here to tell you, man, life's tough, brother.
don't ever give up on nothing. I got for you, bud.
Yeah. Do you know what's going on with me, bro? I mean, do you have any idea?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, well, sometime I need to write you some letters.
Yeah.
I need to yeah, you know, I'm facing a lot of trouble.
I understand. And we need
But
to,
yeah, I mean,
we still need to keep positive and do the best you can, man. You know what I'm saying?
I am, dude.
I'm not saying
you
you're
have
not.
no idea.
I know. I just know how it could be, and I know how I'd be, man. And I'd want your help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, you know, one thing I need you to do is I need you to be there.
Yeah. Well, and I've reached out. You know, and I'll definitely be there, dude.
She needs you. If I'm not gonna be there, I mean, you might as well, you know.
Oh, for sure, man. You got it.
Please.
Yep.
I wouldn't even look to see that I had a visit, man, and one of the guys came over and was like, "Hey, you got a visit," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, this is the second one, and I just had the phone sitting there because I already called the officer trying to get some help, seeing if I could get through to you, because they're basically saying that if you don't look for it, you're not going to get it.
Yeah, no, and I just, you know, I'd expected to probably never talk to anybody ever again. You know, I don't know.
No, don't think like that, brother, man. Don't think like that. I got your back, and I love you, dude. And you and I are brothers to the end, man, no matter what. And I got your back, and do whatever I can to help out, no matter what.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I know, I love you, man. I love you, dude.
Fucking it.
クリスはケニーとの会話の中で、自身が関わる事件の詳細については語りませんでした。一方で、クリスが避けずに話したのは、ベロニカとの関係の前に別の女性との間に生まれた幼い娘についてでした。クリスは繰り返しケニーに、娘の人生に関わり続けてほしいと懇願しました。
I basically go to bed every night thinking that I'm never going to you ever again.
Yeah, well, I'll try as best I can to help bridge that gap, man. If I can, you know what I'm saying?
But you got to be there for her. I mean, you might as well. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, she needs a male role model in her life that'll tell her that she's beautiful and she's smart, and that way she doesn't have underlying issues with men when she gets older. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I mean, I can't believe I'm talking to you, bro. I thought I'd never talk to anybody ever again. I mean, you know what I mean? That's what, when I go to bed, that's what I think every night, dude.
Yeah, you don't ever want that feeling. I'll talk to you, man.
Yeah, you don't ever want that feeling. I mean, you don't even know how much this means to me, bro. This means the world, dude.
Well, it was cool to look at the phone and see your face, dude. I was about to hang up on the fucking thing because I'd already been waiting for.
Well, I would have never looked at it.
This is the second time I've done this. This is the second time I've done this.
No, I never come over to this kiosk like I would have never have guessed, bro. It means the world to me.
Well, thank that dude, man. Because I appreciate that too.
No,
I don't know what he did.
I love you. I love you with all my heart and soul, Kenny.
I love you too, man. I love you too.
I'm so glad you're doing good, man. I can't even believe it.
No fucking way.
クリスとケニーは刑務所から定期的にビデオ通話をするようになり、そのやりとりは受刑者の日常生活の一端を垣間見るものとなっています。
It's been kind of crazy. Last night, somebody tried to escape out of here.
Really?
Oh yeah, no, they tried to climb the cage and pry it open and get out of here.
They know where you're going.
No, yeah, they make it pretty much impossible, but you know,
the whole world like that nowadays, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, no, dude, I think dude was facing like, you know, a couple 100 years though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, yeah. Pretty crazy.
Oh, you see there, we're all locked down. They make us stay in these little rooms here. They're like little caves.
Did they change it?
Each one of these. No, all this out here is like the day room, and then these little rooms right here are 12-man caves. Yeah,
Okay,
they
I
got
see 'em.
12 beds in there. Yeah, And you see the dudes hanging out. We're in lockdown right now, so we can't even come out in this room unless and they letting me out because I have a visit. Otherwise, we can't even be out here in this big room right now.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
no,
crazy.
it's called. Yeah, and they lock us down. We're locked down at night, and then we're locked down after breakfast and after lunch and
All
after
because of
dinner.
that, what happened over there?
Yeah, but what happened? Them trying to get out of here. Yeah, no, they locked us down all day, and you know that happens. Sometimes they lock the whole facility down like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Pretty
you know.
crazy.
And then I got my beard trimmed up a little bit. Otherwise, I was pretty shaggy, and I don't even realize it because of the mirrors in here. You can't even barely see into them.
Looking at yourself.
Yeah. They're not glass. They're made out of metal, and you know people have been washing them, and they made them to where you can't barely see into them.
It's all it is just a polished surface.
Exactly.
You got 10 minutes of buffing first.
Exactly. It's kind of like trying to shave into a kitchen sink. You know what I mean? You know, like looking into a kitchen sink.
You know, every now and again you can catch something.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I can tell I got an orange shirt on, but that's not it.
That's about it. Yeah. The whole fucking thing.
Oh, for real. But, absolutely. And then tomorrow we get commissary. Thank you for that. Everybody's running around on shots of coffee and eating honey buns. Yeah, it's a little different around here on Saturdays.
And is it different than where you were at before?
Yeah, you know, there we were kind of stuck in our cell most of the day, and so you were in there by yourself or with a cellie. And here it's kind of an open environment, and so yeah, there's lots of wheeling and dealing that goes on.
Okay. Is it better
But-
or is it worse?
It's better. It's better for time and better for my mind. You know, I'm not staring at the wall, but I'll talk to you in a couple of days, brother. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good. Love you too, man.
All right.
Good to see
Awesome.
you. Looking good, man.
感謝祭の前日、クリスの父親がケニーとのビデオ面会に参加しました。この面会は、父と息子が再会する感動的なひとときとなりました。
Dude, I stay pretty happy in here, and you know, there's a little bit of negativity with, you know, some guys going through some tough stuff, but a lot of us guys are reading the Bible together, and you know, we got our own little cave of people. It's like about 10 people that we sleep real close to. You know, there's no cell door or anything to keep us in this big room, but we got our little caves, man, and we got a pretty good cave of guys, you know. You know, talk about God a lot and pray and try to keep things upbeat and happy, and so, you know, things go good, man.
Yeah. No, that's
Absolutely.
good. You gotta keep it as positive as you can. Yep. You know that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And no matter what, Dad, you know, things get tough, but don't you worry. You know, we need to be happy and you know, what time we've got and the communication that we can get into and letters and talking. You know, make sure to stay happy, Dad. You know, I love you with all my heart and soul, and I miss you all the time, and I think about you all the time, and that's really what's important. I got you.
It's a tough one. I know.
I know, Dad. Don't you worry. I wish I was there to see you, and you never know how things will work out. But you know, you're in my heart and on my mind, almost 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that's what's important. I love you.
Love you too. All right. Yeah.
クリストファー・モファットは2021年に罪を認め、司法取引によって第一級殺人と物的証拠改ざんの初期容疑が取り下げられました。その代わりに第二級殺人と遺体の改ざんに関する罪で有罪となり、55年の刑期が言い渡されました。この事件の奇妙な点は、兄弟間に深い恨みや対立があったにもかかわらず、クリスが刑務所という特殊な環境ではケニーに心を開き、彼との関係を大切にしようとしていた点です。刑務所内でのビデオ通話では、クリスはケニーに対して感謝の気持ちを何度も表現し、彼を頼りにしている様子が見られました。この行動は、 彼が兄ケリーに対して持っていた激しい恨みとは対照的であり、刑務所という孤立した環境が彼の感情に影響を与えたのでしょうか。